subject changes its form. In this, I becomes me, we becomes us, you, both singular and plural, becomes you only. Then he becomes him, she becomes her, remains it only. Then they becomes them. If any name mentioned, the name remains the same name. For example, in the active voice, Raju is there means the same comes to the object place of the passive voice. As it is in the third rule, we have to use proper helping verb of to be before main verb. So here I have given the chart of both the helping verb, what helping verb we have to use in the passive voice, and how the verb changes to V3 form, that is past participle form. In the simple present tense, here write or writes, it become is, am, are written. For example, here I write a story. In the passive voice, it becomes yes, a story is written by me. And in the present continuous, helping verb will be there, is, am, are writing. So while convert to passive form, we'll take is, am, are being written. In order to retain the continuity of the work, so here we are using being. Next, present perfect tense, have or has, we are using helping verb in the active voice. The same here also we are using have or has been written. In the simple past, we are using wrote. So here in the passive voice, we are using was, were written. Then in the past continuous, was or were writing. So here also, in order to retain the continuity of the action, we are using being. So helping verbs was or were according to the subject and tense of the sentence. Then commonly we are using written in all the passive form. Next, in the simple future, will write, so it will be written. Then future perfect, here we are using will have written. The same thing here, will have been written. Let's see some examples. So here I have taken the subject I. So you can change to different subject like you, he, she, like that. So here in the active voice I have taken the verb write. See, and the active voice I write a story. While when we convert this to passive voice, it becomes a story is written by me. I in the subject, when it came to the object place, it becomes me. And here we have identified the tense, that is, it is in the simple tense, simple present tense. So that's why we used is as a helping verb. Okay, the next example in the present continuous we'll see I am writing a story. When we convert to passive form, here a story is being written by me. Then I have written a story, but we changed into passive form, that is a story has been. As it is story is a singular, so here we have used has and has been written by me. Then In the simple past tense, I wrote a story. A story was written by me. Then past continuous. Here I was writing a story. A story was being written by me. Then past perfect tense. Here I had written a story. Thus, while we convert to passive voice, it becomes a story had been written by me. But we have to remember, while we change passive form, there is no passive voice for the following tenses. That is present perfect continuous tense and past perfect continuous tense, then future continuous tense, then future perfect continuous tense, because of the structure form in English. If you become very perfect in using helping verb and a verb form, it is very easy to you to convert active voice to passive voice. And also you have to concentrate on this change of subject into object. So here I'll end up my class. Thank you. In the next class I'll come up with some exceptions in the active voice and passive voice. Thank you, friends.